It's really cool, and it's just a fun experience. Me being a newcomer, I don't know, I'm just filled with like wisdom all around me, and it's like so many good people to be around, and the crew is fantastic. Just an awesome place to be.
You just moved in with the Jax family.
Yeah.
I just live across the street right there.
I respect Michelle so much, and I respect the opportunity she's given to me to work for this production, because at this point in my life, I can't imagine never having done it.
Scratch this. I love this show so much that it's driving me crazy. Like, there's never been a show like this before.
One of the joys for me as a director is working with young talent, because it's like a blank slate. And it's so neat to see the evolution of that talent on set. You know, they come on, they're scared, they're nervous, they've never done this before. And then by day 47, they're just like pros. You know, it's like an athlete who's just come into their own.
The highlights are just each day learning new stuff. And the actors too, the actors you work with. And they're just, it's so much fun. Like the scenes, they're crazy. And I don't know, I just have a blast with them.
So Joel Oulette, he was 17 years old when we cast him. He sent in a self-tape. We couldn't find our Jared. We were really searching. And Joel Oulette walked in the room and he just blew us away. He embodied Jared. From the minute he walked in the room, I'm really, really excited for Canada to see Jared. Joel's Jared.
So my character she's a foster child that moves in across the street from Jared, and she's somebody that's always kind of teasing Jared, pushing and prodding at him and picking at his ignorance, but she's also somebody that pushes him to do better and to learn, and eventually they kind of become like a boyfriend and girlfriend situation, and they really depend on each other a lot for strength and for empowerment and just for grounding in such an ocean of, chaos. You're a bad influence. So I don't feel too far away from home ever while I'm here. You know, I come to set every day and I'm excited. I really enjoy it. I love it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Anna Lambe is a beautiful actress who hails from Nunavut. I just immediately thought of her when we were looking for our Sarah. And she sent in a tape from Nunavut. She just was luminous in her delivery of Sarah.
Crackers for your mini cucumbers?
Sure, go crazy, man.
I feel like Crash Pad is a friend who Jared can vent to.
He's always down to hang out with Jared. You know, that's his best friend growing up, and that's the one kid he grew up with where he's like, we used to ride bikes and all the time. We used to play games at my house. You were at my birthday, stuff like that. So they go way back, so he's always felt comfortable around Jared. We're dealing with tricksters. We're dealing with ancients. We're dealing with witches. So I feel like Crash Pad would go out of his way to understand that, because he's with Jared in this whole world now.
Nathan has this very jolly laugh. He's a jokester. He's really quick. The thing about Nathan that I really loved working with him is that his dialogue's always better than what we could ever write as writers. Like, he has this great gift of being able to improvise and make things funnier and lift them off the page more than you could have ever imagined.
Don't believe him. Liar. That's one of the extras.
I love working on that level with young people, and so that was one of the joys of working with a really young green cast for the most part in Trickster.
Want to go to Dylan's party?
No.